I'm Sam and welcome to the first Live and Almost Famous of 2004.
That's right, Happy New Year to you all. I'm Ollie and tonight we've got a whole host of great guests. The head DJ from Fire 107.6 FM, Paul Gerard, aka Northern Paul.
We've got an exclusive look at the latest video from new band Dullshine and its director Chris Phillips in the studio.
Also in the studio we'll be having a look at the prospects from this year's alternative scene with our resident rock geeks Ash, Matt and Joe.
But before all the wonderfulness of that, we have a pair of immensely talented local singer-songwriters playing their self-penned song Reflection.
We're pleased to introduce Olas and Jinder.
Take it away, boys.
There she stood, looking down, looking at her reflection. There we are, thinking back, seeing things, reflecting. Didn't you have it all until you threw it all away? Just reaching out for something that you'll never find again. See, you didn't have the time, just let it pass you by. It's something that you had to try. Stride, stepping out, paying the right attention. Get with the style, there's no doubt. Everyone's attending. Didn't you have it all before you threw it all away? Just reaching out for something that you'll never find again.
Now that's like the third or fourth time I've heard that song today, and it's still just
so
as good
really
as the first time I heard
Thank you
it.
very much.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
More
Wicked.
from those guys later on in the show, but now we have our next guest, who is, in many ways, a local celebrity.
He hosts the key breakfast time slot on Fire 107.6 FM, and we're pleased to extend a very, very large Bournemouth welcome to Paul Gerard. Paul, thanks for coming on the show, mate.
Hello. What did you think of our Olas and Jinder?
Man, they're genius,
Good,
aren't
weren't they?
I mean, the acoustic sound, the fact they're wearing pinstripe jackets with jeans, you know, I thought very 90s, but, you know, it works.
Works.
The vocals, yes,
Spot
liking it very
on.
much.
Spot
yes.
on.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk about you now for a bit, Paul, if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
So, have you always wanted to be a DJ, or is this something new
Yeah, I guess so. You know, when you're sort of like 7 years old, you get dragged by your parents to see like a Radio Roadshow. You've got Dave Lee Travis on stage, welcome steps and all that. Just all the excitement of the kind of juggernaut and the fact that I'm a bit of an ugly munter, probably wouldn't make it on TV. So.
Did that do it for you? Then?
To be honest, I'd love to do TV, but you know, it's just not going to happen. Oh. No, radio. I love radio.
You just wanted to wear one of those big puffer jackets that they all wear.
They all have to have them. Every single radio station. Yeah, this is it.
Whatever century or decade we're in.
So when and how did you become a DJ?
I was a student here. I was doing new media production, so I did my
Good
3
plug.
years here. Yes, study hard, kids. So I did my work experience. You do 6 weeks. Did a week at Sky. It was a bit boring, making coffee. You do 6 weeks at your local radio station. Worked my ass off, and just got drunk every night. And you just you drink with the boss. You invite him around to a paddling pool, you get naked and you have tequila with them and the other girl on work experience and hey Presto, you got a job! Hey!
No, we've heard this story a few times in rehearsal so far, so we're going to have it again, this whole naked paddling pool story.
No, it's fine because it's like, it got me the job.
But what did you do? You were naked
with your boss?
Yeah, but it's after tequila and stuff like that. I mean, there was a lass in there as well and everything. The only awkward situation...
Oh, well, that's fine then. You know,
the only awkward situation is like you've got like I collapsed naked because I'm not very good on drink and I collapsed naked in the bathroom and there was the whole situation of the guy you're trying to get a job with putting you to bed stark naked.
Okay, so apart from embarrassing moments in life generally, have you had any on air like while you've been DJing?
Don't know, man, because it's like, I mean, it's non-stop, it's live radio and stuff like that, so stuff happens. But when I first started out, because I was still working, I was still a student here, so I was working for nothing. And eventually you have your highs, you have your downs and stuff like that. So I was doing the travel, and I used to do the travel down my Nokia 3210. This is a really bad secret, please, this is like not to go anywhere, but you like do the travel down the phone.
It's not to go anywhere.
Right, so I was doing it down the phone, right? And you'd open the window in my bedroom for travel effect. They tell you the travel before you went on air. And unfortunately, I was a bit late, so I was still in bed with the missus. And you know, it was the early days of the relationship. We used to have sex at least twice a week at that point. So you know, just that much. Whoa! I've calmed down since then, I'll be honest. Get in.
So anyway, so you were in bed with the missus at 5:30 in the morning.
I was making love during a travel bulletin, in all fairness, but you know. It's a nice thought, but not many DJs have done it on air, I reckon.
That's got to be a record.
Well,
on the job.
It was one of my longest periods. It lasted
time.
about 2 minutes, so there you go.
And changing the subject totally. So, being a DJ on Fire, what type of music do you play there?
We sort of focus on dance and R&B. We're very upfront sort of rhythmic radio station.
Is that your kind of thing as well?
Oh yes. So,
yeah,
so I head of music, so basically I'm not going to sort of play stuff I don't like, and it's really popular music and it's pacey. I mean, like favourite tune at the minute. It's probably something like the Boogie Pimps.
Yeah, what a classic.
I mean, Chris making videos. I mean, I'm sure you can sort of understand the likes of babies dropping onto naked ladies.
So, I mean, sounds nice. Yeah. Well, you've come from being a student at Bournemouth, as you said, to making it in the professional arena. What advice would you offer to anyone else who's out watching?
You have to work your ass off. You have to sort of, I mean, I worked for free for ages, and eventually they feel guilty for you and create a job.
Give you some money.
Well, this is it, yeah, because you're in so much debt. Please, God, feed me. Buy as many beers for people as possible and just never burn a bridge. Just like, because the person you hate today could be the person employing you tomorrow.
And get naked in the paddling pool.
Oh, God, get naked whenever possible,
Good plan.
Thanks very much for coming in to talk to us.
No, my pleasure.
We'll be listening to you tomorrow in the breakfast show.
An absolute treat.